Hey everyone. So here are the 5 sets that I'm most looking forward to that are coming out in August from Lego, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a different video today. As you can see, this is just my voice. I probably could have done that in post, but you know, it's fine. So I want to walk through right now to show you. As you can see, I've already got this up right here. I'm going to share a couple of honorable mentions first, and then I'm going to get through like the 5 Lego sets that I'm just so excited for that I will hopefully have in my collection. Start off with honorable mention, this AT-TE Walker. It's a Star Wars set. It is the return of Commander Cody as a minifigure, which is something Star Wars fans, Lego Star Wars fans, have been wanting for a while. My issue with this set is it's 1,100 pieces, maybe something like that, 1,087. It's $140. Now, Star Wars sets often aren't really desirable when it comes to the kind of brick, like per piece to price ratio, because it's a license, and Star Wars sets just seem to run a little higher. But this just doesn't seem right to me, and it just is frustrating. I think like it's a good set. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a nice set. If you are a big fan of like clone soldiers, like there's a lot here. I just think that price is just, I'm like, 140 for this. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, they're having fun, but and again, Commander Cody, like there he is in the far left. Like, that's cool. It's exciting. I imagine some people will be buying it just kind of on its own, the minifigure, because it's really the reason why you'd want this set, mostly, I'd say. So it's not quite in the top 5. Still exciting, though, for Commander Cody to come back. And then the next one, the Galaxy Explorer. So this is Lego doing their 90 years of play celebration. This is one of the sets. This is based off of a set from the 1970s. And if you've seen the Lego movie, obviously they modeled Benny's spaceship off of this. I actually have that old set, and it's great. And so this one, I mean, I love the retro styling. I really do. Like, the box is so cool. That's going to look great. That's a box that I would keep, even after building the set, because that's just a nice little display piece. It's cool. The retro astronauts, the retro styling, it's really cool. It's $100, this guy's having fun. It's a cool set. I just, I think maybe it's an age thing, right? The Lego sets I grew up with were my brother's sets from the 1980s, and then our sets also in the early 1990s. And so I do have another set on this list that I am excited for, that it is the 90 years of play. But the spaceship, it's really great. I'm on the fence about picking it up or not. But I think that's one of those that you see it, and if you're gonna want it, you're gonna want it if you want it. So coming in at I'd say probably number 5. This is not an official ranking. So we have, come on now, ObiWan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. And this is definitely one that I love. Kenobi's little starfighter, like the build. It's been done before, but what's cool is this is the first time we've ever had Tonway over here. Camino. It's hard for me to say. Caminoan. I'm gonna cut that. We have Tonway. It's the first time Tonway's ever been in minifigure form. I love the printing on Kenobi. The robes look great. The hair coloring looks great. The astromech little droid dude looks great. It has these little shooters. I mean, that's cool. Look at that. That's how that works. That actually looks like that looks like the better mechanism to do that too. So, yeah, this is just, I mean, really, it's that minifigure. Like, I get excited for exclusive Star Wars minifigures. Star Wars is something that I do collect. So, I think this is one that if you collect Star Wars, you already know that this is one you're getting, like, in August for sure. Okay, now at number 4, Viking Ship and the Midgard Serpent. And this is a cool, like, Norse mythology, which I absolutely love Norse mythology. And this set, I just thought they did a really good job on this one. It is a little pricier. I think it's a 120, which Lego they've upped their prices. Just with inflation, with everything, they are slowly creeping up. But this is a cool 3-in-1, so it actually has 3 different builds. The first build, though, just the Viking ship with my ancestors, true story. I mean, look at this, like, Valkyrie-looking warrior, the Odin's ravens hanging out, the serpent. You know, it's not quite big enough to wrap itself around the world, but still, this is just, I mean, I love the colors. Like, this has like an old school Lego vibe, but updated with some of the more modern elements. And then I love the 3-in-1s because, like, for display, like, you know, you have this and then you turn it, you know, into this like mead hall, or I think something like that with a little dragon, or I'm forgetting what that's called. Is it a dragon? Maybe it's just a dragon. I feel like there's a specific name. That's okay. And then also turning, yeah, I guess it's maybe blacksmith. That's not a meat hall. I don't know. There's got to be meat somewhere. And then Fenrir the wolf, also, which is another cool model. This one is maybe my least favorite of the displays. I do like the coloring on the tree, but Fenrir, I don't know. I'm not quite sold on the design. I don't know what it is. Something in the leg area, it just looks a little underwhelming. But I mean, this is the one, really. The ship is the one you want. So that's one I'm really excited for. Okay, let's see. Number 3, Marvel, the Infinity Saga. I Am Groot. This baby Groot is so freaking cute in Lego form. They knocked it out of the park. It's $55, you know, which is not bad. I feel like, I mean, it's right around the 500 piece count. That's not bad. But by far, the best thing about this is the Awesome Mix Volume 2. Like, that is so cool in Lego form, just to have that. So, I mean, this is one, you know, you see it, you know, if you want to display it or not. And this is one that I definitely want to make space on my shelf for, because, man, Baby Groot's that's cool. All right, and then the second I'm most excited for is another Marvel. Okay, look at this, Sanctum Sanctorum. This is a big one. This is like a 2,700 piece, roughly, set. But this is Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum. This is going to be such a great set. It's a great companion piece to the Daily Bugle set that Lego did last year, which I have, and I definitely want to display this one right next to it. It's a celebration of Doctor Strange, really. So there's a lot of cool little Easter eggs and things for Doctor Strange fans and MCU fans. It has quite, I'll just go through some of these pictures so you can check it out. It has quite the minifigure selection. It's not as good of a minifigure selection as Daily Bugle. It's also cheaper, like it's a smaller set a little bit. I love the way they did the portal. There's a little Captain America exhibit, a little Easter egg too. That's cool. The way they did the portal, though, I think that's really cool. I mean, come on, it's a big set too. This is such a great set. So if you look at the minifigures, like, it's pretty good. They have 3 different Doctor Stranges, I believe. I don't see the normal Doctor Strange, but he's on the front. Because they have straight up Doctor Strange, also zombie Doctor Strange, and like the evil Doctor Strange or whatever, Darkhold Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, Wong, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Corvus Glaive. So it's a little bit like some of the stuff from Multiverse of Madness. Mordo, by the way, sorry. Can't forget Mordo. Multiverse of Madness and Infinity War, right? Like a little bit, kind of all that. But God, that's a good looking set. This is one, if you're a fan, you got to get it. Okay, and now for the set that I'm most excited, though I definitely will not be able to afford it because of the Sanctum Sanctorum. I'll take donations, though, towards it. This Lion Knight's Castle This is the 90 years of play celebration. This is a big one. Look at this. 4,500 pieces. I mean, it's crazy how big it is and how much they've packed in this. Every angle, this set just looks phenomenal to me. Like just the details in the castle are so cool. My brothers and I, we played with a lot of, like, we had a lot of the older medieval sets from back in the day. And so for me, this set, like, I saw it and I was like, this is so great. And it's what is let's zoom out. Yeah, $400, like I said. So that's a lot. That's hefty, right? 22 minifigures though, like, that's crazy. And it was inspired by the old King's Castle in the 80s. We didn't have the King's Castle set, but we did have some of the 80s castle sets. Even some of the Robin Hood type guys, the Adventures in the Forest. Oh gosh, what were they called? I don't remember. Somebody knows out there. But yeah, this set is just phenomenal. I love it so much. $400. Whoa! Like, I don't know if you go halvesies with someone, right? And then you can just take turns displaying it from one house to the next. No. But yeah, so that's just some of the stuff Lego has coming out in August. I'm really, really excited for some of these sets. I gotta get my pre-orders in for a couple of them, which I'll probably do that right after this. But let me know what you guys think. What Lego sets are you looking forward to? What do you like to build? Like, let's talk Lego. It's something that I absolutely love. So the motto is catch, collect, and create. And I'm looking forward to talking to y'all about Lego, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.